is one of the actors, Lesedi, job to tell us more about Fishes of Hope. Good morning. Welcome to Morning Live.
Good morning. Thank you.
All right. Give us a brief synopsis of Fishes of Hope. I mean, from what I read, it's got choreography from what we've just seen, the storytelling there. What is it about?
Okay. So basically, there is an incident that occurs. A fisherman, John, gets bitten by a hippopotamus, and that throws the family into a huge spin. And Ruth, his wife, has to, help and save her husband. And basically, from this incident, we get taken through a journey of these relationships in a family and their relation to hope. So, Ruth then calls for her brother to come and assist. The dancer that you saw is the son of her brother, and he is now mute because he was a witness of this incident when John's leg was bitten by a hippopotamus, and he has now become mute and he does not speak. So basically, that's the story.
Yeah. I mean, how much do we see of Lara Foot's brilliance in this production? I mean, I read one review that was saying, if you have to see it to understand what Lara was trying to do here.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I think Lara Foot has got an amazing way of telling a story in an intimate way, in a profound way. And what she's been able to do with this is just take the audience on a journey and put them deep inside a world of these people, of these characters, and go on a journey with them and travel with them and feel with them. So she's really been able to capture that in the way she's written the piece and in the way that she has directed us as the performers within the play.
Let's talk about Lesedi's role there. What went into preparing for this, and what's been, the highlight of getting ready for it?
Okay. Wow. So my role is Ruth, and the only woman in this world.
Yeah.
What has gone into preparing for it? I am a woman. I have my own personal experiences as a woman. Preparing for it is just really getting in touch with what it is to be a woman. What is your journey, Lesedi? And how can your journey and this woman, Ruth's journey, just meet and comfort each other and hold each other and just tell the story of this woman who is in this world with all of these different men and playing all of these very different roles in their lives.
Talk to us about working with Philip Dikotla and Mngqedisi Shabangu, being, surrounded by all this experience.
It has been really, really fantastic. I really do believe we're like a family. A lot of times cast members say these things and it may seem like a cliche, but it's true. We all work very well together, and it's all about, and this is also part of Lara's style, all about listening to each other. So you actually can't perform unless you're listening to what the other person is saying. So we've all really just, it's been amazing. Mngqedisi is an amazing performer, and he's also really, really generous. So when you're working a scene with him, he's never sitting and using his ego in the moment. What he's actually doing is he's going, this is what I can give you. And you go, okay, cool, I'm giving you this. And that just creates such an amazing synergy and chemistry on stage. So it's been really, really fantastic working with them.
And what do you think, before I go there, let me ask you, how was Friday though? We should have started with that question. How was the opening night?
Opening night was amazing. It really, really was. I mean, a lot of people just walked away saying, what a beautiful show. It's a sad story. It's a heavy story. It's emotional. It's got so many different layers and you walk away with so many experiences, but that's the beauty of it. You get given so many different textures, and a lot of people walked away going, thank you. We heard you. We understood what was going on in that world. So it was great.
So showtimes, before I let you go,
Showtimes are at 8 o'clock at the State Theatre. We've got a show next week, Tuesday. We run up until the 22nd of May. And we also have matinees at 12. but the details of that can also be found on the website of the State Theatre.
All right,
yes.
Lesedi, thank you so much for talking to us.
Absolute pleasure.
Actor Lesedi Job speaking to us about Fishers of Hope. She plays Ruth there. Well, it opened at the State Theatre in Pretoria on Friday and runs until the 28th of this month, and is written and directed by Lara Foot. All right.